push you to the limit.
I really like platform diving, but it's like this is part of the job as well, and I don't love it, but we gotta do it. I crashed cliff diving in the Philippines. My name's Molly Carlson, professional Red Bull cliff diver, and I had a really tough experience here in El Nido, Philippines. Literally surrounded by paradise, so many palm trees. The view is gorgeous. Take a look at this. And they really said we had to learn so many sports to be able to do our 4 cliff dives this weekend. We had to rock climb, we had to kayak, we had to literally be in the 40 degrees Celsius, and I'm so ginger for that. But I'm gonna take you through when I crashed, how I recovered, and how I still competed 3 dives after with a literal neck that I couldn't move. So this will be a journey. Come follow along, and a reminder for everyone, you can't be perfect all the time. Here we go. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in to my first vlog of this season. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss my next adventure. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. So a few hints there of me crying after crashing on my cliff dive in Philippines. But before all this started, I felt so ready to compete. I train in Montreal, Canada, and we have the only indoor 20-meter platform in the world, and all 4 of my competition dives were looking amazing. Take a look. Let's go to the Philippines. We're officially at the airport. I'm so used to saying let's, but Aiden's not coming, you guys. Since I met Aiden, I've never done an event without him, so this is gonna be really weird, but he's gonna cheer from afar, and I'm feeling the good luck vibes from afar. FaceTime every day. I'm like, you better wake up at 3 a.m. to answer me crying. He's like, I got you.
Molly's gonna smash it.
We're gonna slay. Okay, let's see how heavy my bag is, and hopefully I get the upgrade. Guys, only 24. Pretty heavy though for a 34 degrees Celsius location, but it's fine. Love you.
Bye, Molls.
I'm sad. Wait, I need the camera. It's coming with me. Love you. So weird without him. Look who we found in the airport. Are you excited for the Philippines? Very excited. Like the trip of her dreams. She is Moana. Insert Moana picture beside. So we're starting with a 14-hour small flight to Tokyo, and then we go to Manila, and then we go to El Nido. Here we go. Business class entrance. We got upgraded. It's gonna be a great trip. I got the bed. Good morning from Tokyo. It is 4:30 in the morning back home, but we've made it to Tokyo. We have 2 more flights to El Nido, 1 to Manila tonight, and then the next one from Manila to El Nido in the morning. So we're just gonna roll out for the next like 12 hours, get on our flight. It's like 5 hours from Tokyo to Manila, the capital of Philippines, and then we're officially there. And then we'll see all of our gals tomorrow. I'm literally just here to see the gals. Touchdown, Philippines. We should be more excited, but it's midnight and we just traveled for like 48 hours. It's a good day. It made it. 2 a.m. and we made it to a bed. We are in Manila and I fly at 2 p.m. tomorrow to El Nido, to paradise. So I'm gonna sleep as long as I can and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I slept for maybe 5 hours and I'm wide awake. So let's go meet the girls for breakfast. I can't wait to see my friends. Girl. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Hello. Your hair's guys, this is the most girl energy.
Not my makeup bag and my toiletries.
We gotta separate because they pay per kilo and they already know I'm overweight, so everyone's putting their stuff.
Scammer. My makeup in here? Yeah.
This is too good. Simone carries nothing, so.
That's just the trick.
Oh my gosh. Off to El Nido today. The drama has begun. We've landed in El Nido. This is so exciting.
You have a Red Bull.
Just got to our hotel room in El Nido. Guys, this is insane. Okay, here we go. Huge bathroom. Hey Queen, but get ready for this. This is the main event. 3 beds. I think it's for me and Simone. But so many gifties, so cute. And then a little extra. And this view, it's giving jungle. We're gonna go straight to the beach now. So I'm gonna get changed and we have today off to just enjoy. So it's 3 p.m. and I wanna stay awake as long as I can to beat the jet lag because things start tomorrow. So let's stay up and go to the beach. Okay, I love you. Incredible first day here in El Nido. It's literally like a green screen, you guys. Look at this. What? And our hotel is right behind us. Like, we are living the dream. Tomorrow things actually start, so I'm glad we got to watch the sunset and just relax. And we stayed up. We're gonna grab some dinner and head to bed. I love you. Get ready for a crazy first week. Here we go. Good morning. It is media day. I am currently doing all my makeup. Simone didn't need any because she's a champion, but I'm gonna transform into someone presentable and go take all our pictures, do the welcome meeting, and then kind of a free day to just chill again after all the meetings. So here we go. Here is the final look. Just a little bit of makeup, and let's go get our pictures done. Simone is ready as well. Good morning, Queen. We slept for 10 hours. Much needed.
As I started traveling and arriving in the Philippines and seeing people from Red Bull cliff diving, my anxiety started to skyrocket. Just when I thought I was ready for the competition, we learned that we had to do 2 cliff dives off of literal rocks, okay? So I trained on a perfect platform, perfect conditions, but then they were like, no, you're gonna be jumping off crazy cliffs and rock climbing and kayaking to each location.
Welcome to the first stop of the Red Bull Cliff Diving 2025 World Series Tour. We are in El Nido, Philippines, and you guys, when I tell you, this is paradise. We're about to take a boat all the way out. Check out those crazy mountains out there. A little 20-minute or 40-minute speedboat to some of the most crazy diving locations. I'm freaking out because I don't like jumping off rocks, but we're gonna be brave. We're gonna do it anyways, and it's gonna be an insane weekend. 4 cliff dives, 2 off the rocks, 2 off the platform, and let's get this season started. There's only 4 events this summer, so I think each one is gonna matter, and I think this one's gonna be extra special. Here we go. I'm exhausted. I feel like jet lag is hitting. It's about 3 p.m. We just finished so much media. I went out on the boat today and I saw a location for some interviews, but no diving, and I'm already exhausted. So I decided I ordered in some spring rolls and they look scrumptious. And I'm just gonna watch Sex and the City until the lucky draw tonight. The lucky draw determines what order we dive tomorrow. So hopefully I get a good number. You never want to be first diver. So we're gonna see. And what happened to your purse?
A bird shot on it.
That's good luck.
I guess so.
Okay, what number are you diving tomorrow?
10.
Dude, that is like the best number because she's gonna get a perfect 10. I guess cheated during the lucky draw.
I guess.
I didn't play the game properly, so I thought I won and they disqualified me. But I got a really good number. I'm diving 11th tomorrow, so you never want to be near the front. Like, I'm super happy. And now we're gonna go to bed. Our coach gets here in the morning, so that's gonna help our anxiety. And yeah, stay tuned for our first day of competition. What is going on in my body? Like, I'm not that nervous in my brain, but like, I don't know. I think I was like, oh, the season is started. Let's freak out. So we're gonna take some anxiety meds, we're gonna pack our bag, and then I'm gonna get physio, we're gonna get on the boat, and we're gonna go see the location and dive. Here we go. Everyone's like, oh no, your coach isn't coming, your boyfriend isn't coming. I'm like, my coach is coming. Yes! Steph is alive. He might have 0 sleep, but he made it for this first day of competition. Here we go.
It's today.
It's happening. We're getting on the boat.
So day one, location one, we arrive at the location and I immediately start getting nervous.
The water's so flat. I don't know how I feel. I don't think I would be having as much fun, but this is gorgeous. We are in paradise and yeah, that makes the terrifyingness easier. Hey guys, we're gonna climb up there. Little ladders and jump in. This is wild. We're gonna die in style. We're gonna die gracefully. Let's go do it.
The way you want to go.
Thank you. Here we go. Not even gonna lie, I'm getting really overwhelmed right now. This is not my element. I just don't know how we're gonna rock climb and then dive and be ready to dive. But anyways, that's how I feel. Come cliff dive with me in the Philippines. I'm terrified. Oh, fuck.
I just started underestimating all of my feelings and my training, and I had zero confidence left. Going into the first round of competition, I felt terrible.
Molly Carlson with her final preparations for her competition dive. Coach Stéphane Lapointe looks tense. Can Carlson keep her nerve? The 26-year-old is a strong title contender.
I felt so ready going into this event because I was training in perfect condition pools, my dive were going perfect. And then you remember, you have to do this. You have to climb the rocks, you have to get on those scary platforms that are really not platforms. It's different and there's so much adjustments in this sport and that's part of it. And I think every time, I think I'm ready for a season, you never are.
So obviously my competition dive was not perfect. I got 6 out of 10 from the judges. I went over again. I kind of went into automatic mode. So I just trusted in my training, but remember my training's on 20 meter and it was 22 meters. So I'm gonna go a hair over, but I'll take 6 out of 10 after such a traumatic first dive in the Philippines. After crashing, I just had so much adrenaline. I didn't know I would be in pain. So I was like, I'm fine, I'm fine. And after the competition dive, it was time to go home.
The day is finally over. Guys, that was a really hard day for me. I didn't cry that much in a very long time. So many things. It's in like 40-degree weather. There's no shade. There's no water. I got stung by a jellyfish. My first dive, I went arms up, almost broke my back. I threw for a quad and it was only a triple. And I'm just laughing at this point because I have no tears left to cry. I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's a new day. And it's not over till it's over. So let's just have a great dive tomorrow in another terrifying location off a crazy rock. And then we're on to the safe platform. So one more day of crazy and then I'm back in my element. I'm just not an outdoorsy girl. Like, it's so overwhelming. Good morning. It is day 2 of competition here in El Nido and I cannot move my neck. I just woke up and I feel like I got hit by a bus. Like, everything is just so tight and sore. But today we have an easier dive in a beautiful location. So let's go check it out. And I'm glad you're coming with me. I'm not alone. We are arriving at day 2 of competition location and it's gorgeous. Where are we?
We are at the small lagoon today.
Small lagoon.
Smallest of lagoons.
Hopefully small splashes as well.
So mind every single step and don't get any stupid scratches or bend over or whatever. Just really cautious on every step up. There is not one challenging single step except the very last one for the gentleman and when you sneak around onto your takeoff for the girls.
So I had the confidence from practice and I wanted to climb back up and do a great one in competition. Here goes competition dive number 2.
Absolutely scary.
Another day, another challenge for Molly Carlson. The Canadian needs to step up a game to avoid falling behind. High scores for Carlson, and the smiles are back.
I'm happy I picked my easy dive here because it is a lot rockier and really small footing, so you just have to pick wisely, and I'm really happy that I picked an easy dive to do great here, and it was so beautiful. Just finished competition day 2, and my girls are making me a passenger princess. It's making us wet. Look at them go, so proud. Now we go see the platforms for the first time for our 2 platform dives tomorrow. Day 2 of competition is complete. We are exhausted. So much time adventuring and being in the sun. It went really well. Me and Simone both got 9s today. I'm so happy and proud of us. And we get to dive off the platforms tomorrow. So my neck is still feeling super tense from the first day crash. But at the end of the day, like, I was doing a lot of physio today, just trying to get there and hopefully survive 3 more dives tomorrow. So here we go.
Heading into the final day of competition, day 3, we have 2 competition dives. I felt so confident. I felt so much better in my neck. My neck pain was gone. I felt like I was gonna dive off a platform, which gives me confidence.
Good morning from the final day in the Philippines of competition. We have 2 big optional dives off the platform today. So at least we're on a platform, not a sketchy rock or a terrifying rock climb, but the views are incredible. We are headed to our speedboat now to head over. The only thing is, it is 6 in the morning.
No. I give you the control.
I'm so tough.
No, you have to go there, okay?
Yes.
There.
It's an early start to competition day 3. Today, we've got 2 rounds on the menu with the highest degree of difficulty. Everything is going to be decided right now. Carlson, also with a difficulty of 4.4. The 26-year-old needs this dive to be solid to attack the podium.
This is difficult, you know, coming all the way to Philippines and messing up a big dive is frustrating. I've never felt more ready for a season to start, and to go and not prove what I can do is difficult.
I literally almost hit the platform, you guys. I was so calm, cool, and collected because I did all my grounding techniques that my therapist told me and how to really get calm before competing. But I forgot this was a front quad half pike. And I was like, oh, it's 22 meters. And I just didn't throw hard enough. Like, my brain was just rattled and no energy left. And I just threw sideways instead of narrow, which cuts you in really close to the platform. If I hit the platform, I think I would have retired. But I didn't hit the platform. But how embarrassing landing like this and getting 4s on one of the hardest dives in the world. 4s out of 10 from the judges. I got like 0 points in total. And I got so much water up my booty. This whole thing was just so embarrassing. I'm like, what am I even training for? This has been the worst week ever. And so I take my moment. I have my cry. I go cry in the corner. And it was almost like, okay, you have 1 dive left. How are you going to understand that you messed up? You didn't hit your diving competition, but you have 1 dive left. Like, please make it count. I was like, I just don't want to come dead last at this event. This one's a bit easier. And I was like, please just land on your feet. And it was solid enough. It was not perfect, but here we go. Check this out.
Series standings 2025. Here is Molly Carlson. inward triple half, if I got that correct. Coach Steph seems to be pleased. There is the thumbs up, which is always a good sign, and so are the judges' scores. 2 8s, 1 8.5 are staying within the final ranking.
I ended up finishing 5th overall in the world, and I'm super proud of that because honestly, I wanted to go home after day 1, getting whiplash and struggling and crashing. Do you know how embarrassing crashing is? Like, this is such an extreme sport. Even all the rookies did fine, and I'm on my 5th season and I'm crashing. Like, I just felt really out of place, and even when you think you're ready for Red Bull cliff diving, you never are.
I hope you all learn from this to try to be there for yourself, be kind to yourself. Even if things don't go great in sport or in life, you can always make a comeback, and I'm just really, really proud of myself for getting through all the tears and getting back up there. Thank you for joining. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Mwah.
Let's get drinks.
Let's get drinking!